And we're back on another Tuesday night to roll dice and get people killed and insult people and be offensive and all those other fun things that we do on here. Let's see here. What kind of misfits do we have? We have a man eating noodles.
Yep. Due to the popular demand, I now have 2 of these.
So if Black Angus, hey, it's Walt's back in the audience.
He's
So
gonna lose his mind.
If Black Angus complains, we can get a third one. I mean, I might turn my on to start doing the twinkling thing. Twiddling. What the fuck? I don't know. Huh? And SteamYard's chat thing is weird. Apparently doesn't like the resolution on this monitor. Oh well. Whatever. You can get bent.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got Jesse, whose phone's going off, making noises.
Poo, poo, poo.
Blood wilds, waving cucumbers. Good. We're going to wave all the cucumbers tonight. And then when we raid tonight, the cucumber will fall or fly or something. And then we have somebody with a very big D20. Her D20
big
is
fucking
bigger.
D20.
Her D20 is bigger than most men's balls, which is not saying a lot.
This is my second biggest D20. They're both pretty fucking big.
You know, they said a certain Austria. Who was?
This is a regular D20. This is my big D20. Whoa.
Not you, Bear. A famous painter. I don't think we can say his name on here without getting banned nowadays.
Yes, Mr. Schickelgruber.
Yeah. Put that in a second.
All my ability
Whoa.
checks.
Whoa. look at this. This is the audience is hostile to be in tonight.
It's already
Make
been
a
discussed that
potato
you probably
gun
get a
and then
TBI
just get a
from this
couple of them
thing,
and shoot
like,
them.
It's
You know
not.
what?
It's not
Hey,
light.
Sock, hold that big D20 up. You know what? You could put that in an air compressed cannon, kind of like a potato cannon, and use it to take out Russian armored vehicles. I mean,
You'll know when I roll.
1960s era armor. You can put a D20 right through there. Good.
Cope cages won't work.
Yeah. Jesse? Yeah, Jesse, it sounds like you have sinus problems or you have a CPAC machine running. It's crazy. And we lost Sock. Sock killed herself. I mean, her internet connection. We were not advocating self-harm.
I have no idea why, but
There she is. What did you do?
Come on, but
It might be a little bit better, but we are back. We're having fun. Well, we're not having fun yet. We will. What? What?
nothing.
I don't believe you.
I need the link to the thing that's not StreamYard. Because my brain's not functioning today.
Minus 500 XP.
Fine.
You know, modern browsers have this thing where you can bookmark links.
Yes,
I know, and I thought I had it bookmarked, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
There. Of course, I wasn't. I mean, I'm running a little late tonight, so you know. Wow, a free 2152. Yeah, blood. That you're. Yeah. That dice roller on her deal doesn't like mine. I meant to enable it on this channel, but
Stop.
I have not. Does anybody have any questions or comments or anything, or should we just dive right
Quit
into the
licking
shit?
me.
Are you done?
No.
Who's licking you?
Loki, Thor. Somebody keeps licking my toes.
We don't have drawings yet, blood. I gotta have another meeting with Chuck. I still haven't gotten the code for my my prize I won last week, or a date from him. It's a shame he's in Virginia. Yeah, we can pretend. We can pretend we are giving away. We are giving away Russian armed vehicles because those are cheap these days. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my little thingy? I don't think I should. I don't technically need this, but I may.
I can give away a package of ramen noodles.
Yeah, you got plenty of those.
Just one.
Wait a minute. That's kind of stingy. That's stingy.
I mean, they're fairly good ramen noodles too. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing something else.
Brain cells.
Yeah. I was going to go open something else up, and
Yes.
that's not a bad price for a T72. I mean,
What?
Trying to stand a guy on the plane.
No.
uh,
If I wanted
Yeah,
to,
what
I
the
would.
hell was
And then I'd go, wee. Well,
$400,000 for a T72. That's not the worst
Whatever.
price in the world. Jesse, did you fall off?
we're having issues tonight.
I tried to open another web page, but I forgot to open a new
You
tab.
yeeted
beforehand.
yourself out of the deal. Wow, this is going to go really good because I can't remember what damn PDF I was going to open. I realized I need to open this. Wait, no, I need to open this too. Now I'm sitting here saying, God damn it, I don't know what the hell I was going to open. Shit. You can literally see the developing Alzheimer's in your DM right now live. The internet can see this. God almighty. Oh, that's what I was going to go. It wasn't a PDF. Oh, that. No, that's not what I need. Where's the sessions? I had to open up the cucumber party. Oh.
Hot baby.
Okay, I think we can get this shit show on the road. Or else I can't move my chair without running over
Chew on the
dogs.
crate.
Don't yell at the dogs on open mic.
Well, Beto was chewing on the crate. Cooper's already done enough damage to it.
Oh yeah, that little teeny tiny poor little misunderstood puppy's gonna damage that crate.
It damaged my head.
Yeah, I told her how horrible her dog is today. She's like, I know. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. Yeah, there's a few things I did not get to finish up for tonight. It never fails. All the stuff that you forgot to remember right like 5 seconds before you hit the live button. We're just gonna sit here and awkwardly stare at each other and
You put this in sync, please.
okay. We could actually begin now.
Yay.
I was holster shopping while you were prepping.
Yay. Get my drink of Dr. Pepper here. As I lose my mouse cursor. So, 3 weeks, 22 days to exact, have passed since Earl the Huskin revealed that the party had heroically slain Grisnack the Bold and captured the traitors to the village, at least some of them. Dun, dun, dun. In that time, the party had taken a well-deserved period of rest and recovery. I'm listening tonight. That's great.
Give me just go back.
Most importantly, Hrueset is actually pronounced Copenhagen. It might be. I don't know. As Steve said, I can call it Barn in Purple Dinosaur City. Anyway, most importantly, Ranger Powell has spent his time recovering from his injuries. And not just recovering, but he's also spent many hours improving his craft through much practice. He's out there, running around sniffing things on the ground, picking up things on the ground, tasting them to help improve his tracking abilities, as rangers do.
And finding different color bits of sand.
Find different color bits of sand and mud, and he's practiced a lot, but he's also learned quite a bit from the locals, including Kaint the leper and some other local hunters and trackers. And he has graduated to a whopping level 2. Huzzah!
Yay.
Sometimes I swear I need one more monitor. Wrong tab. Okay. Meanwhile, Barbara. Barbara has been training under the tutelage of the knight, Medef Karn, the old man, the one that you met in the city square after all the shenanigans of last week. He's been, though their fighting styles are quite a bit different, the old knight was still able to impart quite a bit of wisdom upon her, teaching her a few new tricks with the sword and lance, which actually reminds me of the other thing that we forgot. Everybody that leveled up gets an advantage. So you guys, you can go find the list.
Where am I gonna find the list?
It's on here. It's
Where?
like up here, advantages, and you have my bear. You see?
Maybe.
So you guys look at that. But during her time with him, she kind of realizes that this knight has definitely seen better days. I mean, despite the fact that, you know, he lost a leg and all. But Little Bones, hey! Thank you for coming to lurking with us as we have a very rocky night because we don't know what we're doing, which is kind of typical. But, you know, we still have fun. We drink Dr. Pepper and look at puppies and roll dice and, you know, we do our thing. But Barbarus spends a lot of time with the knight and...
Ooh.
Not like that. He's an honorable knight. He would not do ooh unless, you know, he had her hand in marriage. And I don't think Barbara is that kind of girl. But the time spent with him, the stories that she shares with him about their mighty deeds seems to invigorate him a bit and lift him from the dark place that he apparently has resided. Meanwhile, what do you have over there? You're making noises, bear.
Yeah. I'm having problems.
Lyra Devons, the masterful thief of the
critical.
Huh?
Improved critical.
Oh, that's the one that hits in 1920?
Yep.
Make a note of that, or send me a quick note on Discord so I don't forget it.
Okay.
Well, I'm sitting here reading through this still. Lyra, in the meantime, has taken up Ian Means on his offer to show her a few new tricks of the trade.
Hey, we can make more money now.
Whoa.
Tricks of the trade, eh?
Yeah. It was mostly an excuse for him, for the old malcontent to hit on her. But he did show her a few new tricks and help her into gaming terms, you know, level 2. But she kind of comes to the conclusion, being around him, the man was most certainly in hiding for something. Likely a man wanted by some lord or other noble person for some misdeed somewhere. But being around the party, he seems to kind of maybe not necessarily come around to trust him, but it puts this mistrusting man at ease around them. However, Mr. Gabi clearly does not like or trust this man. And he makes this known to Lyra many, many times. Not only that, Gabi takes to disappearing from the village, sometimes for days at a time, but always returning to the party. Anytime anyone asks about his whereabouts, he just vaguely says, I am out there finding things and doing things and peeing on trees. all this, the cleric has been clericing. He's been practicing trade, helping the town priest, healing people of accidentally chopping their fingers off with their axes and other stuff. Meanwhile, there is Fizzlespank.
Yeah.
Fizzlespank did not level up, so Fizzlespank had a lot more time to twiddle his thumbs. So, which pretty much translates to him reflecting on his showdown with his arch nemesis and scheming about how to get back at that short little son of a gun once and for all. But in the downtime, he meets Bloodwind Lachon, a local wizard that they're in the village. Both of them share in herbalism and alchemy, so he learns a thing or two. And Bear, give me a skill check. Roll me a d20.
11.
That is unfortunate.
Good start. Good start.
Let's see here. Well, let's say 11. Actually, with your bonuses, with your +2 to intelligence and your +3 in herbalism, you actually gain an upgrade to your skill in alchemy.
Ooh.
So you have that going on
If
for
I
you.
just could find it in my list.
It's somewhere on your list. So he
Yeah,
learns a
that's-
thing or two. But something else happens during this time, Bear. She has an understudy. Her cousin, Menelaus, who he was a young boy, probably in his early 20s, who begins following around and pestering Fizzlespank because he thinks Fizzlespank is the bee's knees. He thinks, oh my God, what a heroic spellcaster this little man is. I like it. I want to be just like him. I want to join him. And he's been pestering you. Master Fizzlespank, I wish to join you on your adventures. I have learned all I can from my cousin. I want to come with you and see the great dragons that you had told me about that you have faced down and slain. And
Yep, that sounds like him.
can I please come? Can I please come? He does this every freaking day that you have to put up with. And like you can even see this poor guy. Part of the
Does Lyra get another advantage or no?
Yeah, everybody at level. The only one that didn't get anything is Bear and the cleric and Fizzlespank. See, this is the poor young dumb guy, and he's constantly following Bear's character around with the scrolls, like, "Can I please come? Can I please come? Can I please come? I'll be very useful. I'll keep. I'll be your assistant. I'll track things. I'll do things for you. Please, 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 please."
And you're a bit too young.
I'm not too young, Master. No. He says, I can cast green magic. I can cast light. I can fire magic missiles. Do you know how useful magic missiles would be, Master Gnome? Can you fire magic missiles? I don't think so.
Whoa, not with that attitude.
But yeah, that remains to be seen how that goes. But at some point during the downtime, Fizzlespank does cast detect magic on the loot pile, and you guys discover. Do you remember that one ring you found that everybody's afraid of? That ring is indeed magical. Does anybody want to put it on and wear it?
No.
Yes.
Why?
Just because it's magical don't mean it ain't cursed.
Bear, do you want to put it on?
Yes, I gotta put it on.
Okay, Bear puts it on.
Is he now a pretty princess?
He was already a pretty princess. What do you mean?
Yeah. Go home.
I am home.
See? Short trip.
The fuck?
So yeah, there's that. And Gritsnack. Gritsnack head was put on a stick at the edge of town by the roadside for all to see. Sightings of goblins, gnolls, and other miscreants has tapered off in the weeks that you've been in town. Rumors and stories of Gritsnack the spies have spread far and wide. So that brings us back to the current day, which is Lothian 19th Lothian, which is, I forget what month that transcribes to. But it's spring, the weather's warming up. It's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping and flying around. The squirrels are playing. The children are playing. The cows are grazing, and it's just a nice time of the year in the area. It's not too warm. It's not too cold. And what are you people doing? Except being very quiet.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Let's see. I'm sitting there going quick.
Hi.
I can honestly say I was distracted.
So you didn't hear any of that.
I heard it. It just didn't go past the headphones.
You have graduated to level 2 because you
Yep.
spent time. Yeah. Okay. You're taking that. Sock. The deceitful one. Which one is that?
One of the general attributes.
General. Okay. The miscellaneous advantages.
Yeah, it's miscellaneous general towards the bottom.
Okay, deceitful. You didn't on the Scottish forgery checks. Okay, you can be extra sneaky.
Yeah.
Awesome. So during this time, you guys have had also ample opportunity to discuss breaking up the Cucumber Fellowship. You guys have quite a bit.
Fuck nugget.
He bites your nose. Woman mauled by pitbull.
Oh no!
Stretching.
Live
On Twitch.
streaming.
On Twitch.
All day of Pibble. That's my mic.
Yeah, Belle likes to eat my mic. But you guys have discussed your options. The biggest thing that you have a lot of treasure. You have quite a bit of gold and gems and other works of art, and you pretty much realize that Mount Fortin is definitely not the place to sell it because it's a small village. You're not going to get anywhere near what it's valued. In fact, the guy over at the Ropes and Barrels said, "I'll give you 10 gold for all of it."
Fuck him.
Yeah,
That's probably every bit of gold he's got too.
that his wife will let him spend. Don't you get it too much of that? We'll never sell you that crap. But your other option is 90 miles to the west is Hrueset, which is a much larger settlement. It is lorded over by Count Howe, the House Pringus. And there's that. And there was also Fizzlespank. He has found information that there be gold in them hills up there in the Black Tooth Ridge. He found the writings of basically military depot of the Horn of the Gods Imperial Army up there somewhere along that ridge line, promising of great wealth and other things. That might be something you guys might be interested in going to eventually, but your best set is to take your little pony, not your little pony, your little I keep confusing your ass with Bill the Pony from Lord of the Rings, but it's Bill the Mule. Should have been doing something else, but we didn't, and here we are. So it's about 90 miles. About 90 miles west of your present location. It'll take about 3 days and 6 hours to travel, barring any unfortunate accidents. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Sounds like a good place to go.
I need dice. DM with no dice is no DM at all. Just like man without pork bun is no man at all.
Yep,
I need to play
that's
that
true.
If I have the thing. I have the thing. Where's my D10s?
It's somewhere.
Okay. I could use a guitar pick as a D2. I mean, it would work. Writing on side, no writing on the other.
I know
What?
someone that has a whole bunch of D2s.
Me
That's
too.
It's local to you. You could steal a handful and wouldn't put it
I
down.
have a D2
Oh.
here.
Hell, I got another one today. Yes, yeah, it was
Right,
yesterday.
but even from
You also got something from the Secret Co-Emperor.
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Is there anything you guys want to do in town?
Well, we're
I
not-
will not have a final drink at the shitty bar.
You will or will not?
I will not. I'm tired of the swill. I want something good.
You want something good?
Mhm.
Yes, Jesse.
26.
I can't honestly think of anything I'd want to do in this little hole.
All of your bandages, food rations, all that shit has been restocked. Money has been divvied up. That's something else updated on your sheet. You have gold after. Yeah, like she's one big. Wow, your reception is crap.
Wow.
Sock, you're fuzzy. You're fuzzier
Very.
than my butt. You're fuzzier than my butt.
Impossible.
That's how fuzzy your video is. We go to Barbera real quick. Is she? I'm presuming you guys are.
There. Now it's even better.
There you go. There, she's
Yay.
a game token. Jesse, look at her fancy game token.
I see.
Mhm.
It's the same on both sides.
Yep. So, as Barbera is getting the last of her rations and stuff from the oaken barrel, she is approached by Night Card, who walks up to her and says, Master Barbarian.
This is really awkward.
He's like, I know, but there's something I wish to say to you.
Oh. Talking to Barbera. Sorry. Yeah. What?
It's like, our time together training and the stories that you have regaled me with. It has made me realize that I have been a prideful fool all these years. And there's something I would like you to have. And he presents to you, and you've seen this quite a bit for your training and whatnot. He has a very finely crafted lance, and he presents it to you.
Get your pants back on, asshole.
Yeah, no pants, Lance. Who is that carrying on?
Irmo and Mocha.
Wow, them guys are just out of
Pretty active for, just losing their nuts.
Yeah, my nutless fruit bat is still kind of quiet. Let's see something real quick. So it's a light lance, 1d6 plus 2. It is a magical weapon on top of that.
Wee.
He says, I spent 2 years languishing in this place, and you've inspired me to
Languish some more.
to head back to the west and seek out my destiny, whatever it may be. And Zoc Barbera kind of, through his stories, she kind of realized that he was living his life kind of from a place of regret. What the fuck? How'd you do that?
And camera options, there's an advanced thing, and virtual background is one of the things you can do. For best results, for best performance, we recommend using a green screen.
Well, we don't have one of those. We're not fancy, not yet. But
I have a new house now, so
there you go. You're really like, child, go play on the piano. Well, Jesse and Zoc are living together. I didn't have that one on my bingo card for 2022. Oh, look, Zoc is horrified. Poor Jesse.
oh god.
But in your estimations, it seems that somehow this man has found some sort of redemption. He presents you the lance and wishes you fond farewell. And
Awesome.
he wishes you well.
So, all those appropriate. Oh, I'm so honored. Blah blah blah.
Wow. As Lyra's packing up, as she leaves her residence they've had for the last few weeks, her mentor of sorts, Ian Means, is standing there. Hey, lass, is this it? Heading off?
Yep.
Hey, you think your party could use the skills of another qualified cunning thief? Kind of goes. It might be a good time to travel. I've been in these parts for a little too long.
That'll be up to them.
Well, kind of strokes his short little beard and says, "Bring it up with him."
Okay, she's gonna go and ask if they want another companion to travel with.
What's the rest of the party say?
If everybody gets their pet, I'm going to bring the kid.
God,
Kid.
The
weren't you
weird
listening?
kid. Forgot his name.
Fizzle Spank has an admirer who's following her around and wants to go with him and learn from him and keep his underwear clean. And I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this background. I like it. I'm happy now.
Yeah. And about that time, the kid does, in fact, run up there and he says, "Please, can I? I'll be very, very, very helpful. I will throw magic missiles at people and read magic and be a human torch. Please."
Why do I think that his magic missile is a piece of paper where he writes magic missile on it and then throws it?
Because paper's expensive.
So he writes it on wood. Barely. Magic with an M-E-J.
Starts throwing arrows.
Yep. Yes, come along.
He says, "Really, Master Fizzlespank, I can come?"
Yes.
He goes to hug you.
No axe.
Oh, sorry, Mr. I'm just so excited. He tries to hug Barbara.
Yes.
I'll hug him.
And
She likes hugging.
he's a little bit short and he really likes hugging. He might be admiring somebody else besides Fizzlespank now. He says, "I'll go get right back. And he runs out like, "I'm going on an adventure."
Oh, he's so dead.
He probably is. Gabby's sitting over here kind of in his pouty corner brooding. It's like, "I don't like any of this. Not like any of this at all.
Why not?
You're bringing all kinds of strange people in here that we can't trust. Especially you," he points at Lyra. "How can you trust that?"
You're gonna fall off the chair.
"No, I won't."
Casting. I'm going to cast Ghost Sounds behind Gobby. And it starts going, "Gobby, are you okay? Are you okay? Gobby, are you okay? Are you okay?"
Gabby's like, "Gabby, not okay."
Have you ever found out his name?
No one's ever asked him what his name actually is. No one's asked what the cleric's name is either. And it's been like, I need to name him. Like,
I
and
just called him Silent Bob.
he ain't silent no more though. But Silent Bob was only silent until he wasn't. at the end of those movies. The cleric is just kind of over all this shit, and he's pecking the mule. So Barbara's got the lance, you got the thief, you got the boy. Alrighty then. So unless there's any other side quest, you guys can leave. It's about 1 in the afternoon.
Okay, bye.
Well, Chalks, let's go.
So you guys start walking. You guys start walking out to the west, and Menelaus still hasn't showed up until you guys are like getting out past the edge. You see him running up with an armful of scrolls, and it's like, "Wait up! I'm coming! I'm coming! Don't leave me behind!"
Faster.
I'm coming, Master. No, I said Master Hobbit.
That would be
Well, at least you didn't say goblin.
Yeah.
yet.
You guys have an uneventful first day of travel. Outside of passing some farmers and merchants and stuff like that, you don't really encounter anything. You guys make camp not far from the road. You have a peaceful night, and you head off the next day. Get to these crossroads, and that's gonna be fun. I lost my screen. Hold on. I got to prep something real quick. Great scene. You drove trucks in a meteor crater?
2, not in.
No. So we're not confirming that the secret army moon base actually exists?
No.
Damn.
Trying to get myself out of the way. Yeah, there's like a little truck on the back of one of the trailers. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Actually, I think I don't even have to ask this question. I think I know it. Let's see where this might be here. Oh, that thing's too big. Damn it. Okay, that's good enough. Where's the little guy at? Well, I didn't do a proper token for him, apparently, because I'm retarded. Okay. I wish I had a better way to handle vision in this game.
We're all
I think
blinded using echolocation there.
Yeah. I have to manually set the vision, which sucks if it's going from something in the daylight. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, poor Jesse's like totally blinded. There, that's next level chivalry right there, man.
Right? I would say he just won.
Okay. So you guys are moving down the oh wow, we can see for it now.
Because of the green. Fantastic. My magic 8-ball.
Good lord. No, I don't want to do that. You could be careful. That thing might go through the table.
Nah. Get out of their crate. You're not stealing their toys. That's a dick move, Freedom. That's a dick move. Don't chew on the cat.
But I want to, Mom. I had to make a quick token.
No. They're not real. Well, kind of. What if they are real and I can just take them off?
Oh, damn it.
For cleaning.
Damn it. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh, Sakar's. Who are you giving luck points to?
I don't know. 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
8, 9.
And that's
Pretty
how we got
each of
food.
us.
How many?
Well, do they go specifically to like characters or?
Right now for keeping, I'm just giving them the players.
Okay, so 3 to each of us.
Good lord.
Jesus.
I still have another 1,500 channel points if you want me to keep going.
No, because at this point, I'm gonna make a cap because now everybody you better have 9. Jesse has 10.
And we always forget using them.
Yeah, you forget to use them.
Yeah.
So okay, back on the bandwagon here.
You need to spend a luck point to remember the luck point.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be an
it's
asshole.
lucky gonna be. Oh god,
It's a very crisp Dr. Pepper background.
who gets the luck point, Bear? Oh, there's Freak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 6 luck points go to
The who?
the DM. You.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you, Bear. Thank you
Everybody
so much.
forgets.
Finally, I have a chance here. So you guys are moving down the trade road. The your new little buddy is driving you crazy, obviously. The young Menelaus is he's asking you to regale him with more and more tales, Bear. And I think your Fizzle Spank is probably the type that just starts making shit up. Am I wrong?
Yep.
Spin us a quick tale about some heroic thing he's done.
There was once a rat, and it was really big. and it could talk. And the locals called it the Rat of Doom because it stole their cheese and their babies.
not the babies.
And
Did
the
you
cheese
kill it?
babies.
Oh, did you kill it, Master Gnome?
I turned it into a newt.
A newt.
Gabby's
Yes,
like,
and then
Gabby's like, that's it. He's following around his stick like,
And then we found out it was a witch. And we put it onto a scale to weigh it, to figure out it was made of wood. Because you see, it is the science. The science says that the witch is the... Wait, how does this go?
he baffled his own self with bullshit.
If someone is a witch, they
You're supposed to
float.
baffle others with bullshit, not yourself.
I forgot her
So
goes.
if
I haven't
somebody
seen
weighs
in a while.
the same as a duck, then
She's
you know,
made of wood
witch.
because she swims. And that means she's a witch.
Well, no, because ducks. If she's made out of wood, she's a witch. Yes, but it's also what else floats? A duck.
Yep.
Gabby's
If
like,
she weighs the same as a duck, she's a witch.
Gabby
Yep.
says, poop float too. So yeah, he is just like hanging on every single word of this. As you guys come up in the middle of the road, there is a guy laid out in the middle of the road with a looks like a bear trap on his ankle. He's like grabbed around his ankle. Like, travelers, help!
Barbara is, of course, going to rush to his aid.
Wait. It's a bear trap. He could be a bear who was changed by an illusionist.
He needs our help.
It looks.
That's what a bear would say.
It looks really gory. It looks like from Barbara. Give me a perception check, wisdom check. As she's running
13.
up. 13.
Avalanche.
She can tell that the area around the wound, it looks very red, but something seems a little off. She run up to him.
Are you hurt?
It's a bear trap. Of course I'm hurt. How close do you run up all the way to him?
Well, I'm gonna look around, make sure there's not any other traps, and it's a bear trap.
I mean, it's a well-traveled road, so that's the other kind of strange thing. He's got a bear trap on his ankle, and he's laying here in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's totally
Is there
no ambush.
blood all over the place?
No. So I crawled here for help. Help me.
Was that your blood?
He's like, over there.
None of it came with you?
It's blood. It doesn't have legs.
But you do? So maybe.
So what's the rest of the party doing? What's Pyle doing?
Let's see. Why is my map not the same as your map?
Cause it might help if I activate it.
Yeah.
Hey, I can see things.
I can't. I'm still loading. There we go.
So we came across this guy, huh?
Yes.
Hey, it's a new map.
Actually, it's not a nude map.
Well,
We've
it's not
used it
one
before.
we've used, I don't think.
Not recently. We actually used a variation on when you guys met Auric in the Forgotten Ruin.
Who?
Actually, I can't remember if it's the same one or not. I mean, it was a variation of it. So you're gonna go out onto the flank and look over there, Jesse.
Yeah, just making sure there's nothing coming down below us, and besides, what's his nuts?
Do you make weapons? Make a weapon ready?
Yeah, my boa, of course.
Okay, Bowman. Fizzle Spank, what are you doing?
I'm going to observe.
Menelaus comes and says, Mr. Gnome, what is happening?
This is very strange.
What's Lyra doing? Is she
She's
doing
moving
like
over
Jesse?
there and observing this direction.
Ian kind of disappears over here. Gabi stands like right here watching him, and the cleric kind of stands in the back, slightly suspicious. The man with the Mr. Bear Trap's like, what are you implying? He's kind of looking up at you.
She's gonna take her shiny new. What the fuck was it she was given?
A lance.
Lance, and poke like around the bear trap, like just above the bear trap, like where his legs should be.
Mm-hmm. To do what?
Does this hurt? She's gonna see if it actually feels like there's a leg in there.
There. Ow! Yes, but then Sok, give me a surprise check. Get a 16 or higher.
11.
Yeah, you fail. What's your armor class?
That's your job.
Actually, it's not. I'm just nice to you guys.
15.
He's like, when you ask, well, does this hurt? And he says, no, but does this hurt? And he lunges at you with a dagger that misses. You kind of step out of the way, and he falls down the ground. And then the bear trap just kind of, you realize there was no spring in it, and it just kind of goes clunk.
Oh, I thought maybe he actually didn't have a leg, and it was just like attached to his pant leg.
As he goes down, he lets out a strange, like, bird call.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. And you hear a cry of people calling out, charging. Who wants to roll initiative? D10. Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
With using my lucky digital dice.
That's better than mine. I rolled.
Hey.
Well, I rolled a 2, so that was going to be hard to.
Don't.
Are you
challenge
saying
me
Jesse
with
couldn't roll
anything.
lower?
Only if you rolled 1. Look at my cat.
Your
He needs
cat.
another bath. He stinks.
Whiskey. Barbara, you go first. You're standing
And
here.
He's going to hit that guy with the lance.
Okay, roll me
Nope.
a 20. And now you get since you leveled up, you get a +1 to hit. You have +2 to melee, so you get a +3 on your attack roll.
Okay, and what are the stats on the
Oh, a +2. So base +2.
+5?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's an 18.
You just skewer him.
Yeah.
You're just running through. Roll damage on that. It's 1d6 +2.
Five.
You stab him in the chest for 5 hit points of damage. He screams like a baby. Jesse, from where you're standing, you can see 2 men coming out of the tree line with anger and hatred in their eyes. They're going to plunder your booty or somebody's booty.
Well, in that case, there's only one thing I should do.
Do you want to hit give him some luck points?
Yeah, might as well. I only got a couple of them. So I will.
How many you want to use?
We'll use 2 for attacking the guy to my right.
Okay. This one here or the other one? It's a right. Which right?
That one.
Okay. Roll me.
I'm trying to remember how to do this without being half dead.
Yeah, you actually get bonuses, Jesse. Let's see here. You get. Holy crap! You get +4 to hit, +1 to your bow.
Actually, it's at +6.
Fumble, 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 fumble.
Yeah. Looks like I'm stuck at a +6. Okay. That's 10 plus the 2 luck points. That's 12.
Do you manage to hit actually? Just barely. Roll
How
me a damage.
lucky is that?
Roll me damage on that, buddy.
6 plus 4. And within 30 feet, so that's +5.
I think this was the map I used the other night when you weren't here, Zot.
Oh, well. Meh.
That would be 9 points of damage.
Wait a minute. How are we figuring that?
Well, I took the TDR.
Let's see here. Okay, that's +4.
And my combat marauder gives me +2 versus humanoids.
Doesn't have to be neat.
Humanoids aren't
Around
human.
anyway. Just put like 3 or 4 of them in
Humanoids
there.
considered like orcs, goblins, stuff like that.
Okay.
Maybe
Well-
elves. I don't think so though.
All right. Well, then it would only so minus that 2, that'd be 7 damage.
How, Jesse?
Okay, so I have the TDR, which has 1d6
plus
plus
4. Mhm.
and then my sharpshooter, which gives me +1 damage within 30 feet.
Okay, that's 5.
And yep,
Alrighty. What was it total?
that'd be 7.
You plug him really good for 7 points of damage. Bear.
Well,
You're
there's
buddy's
much I could do because she's beating that guy, and I don't see these other guys. I could see him up here.
Your new would be you can see here. Your new would be a presence like, can I shoot him with a magic missile? Can I?
Shoot him.
Can I with magic missile? And he's like really dragging his head like now or now.
Now.
Okay, and he starts casting. What's Lyra doing?
She's gonna pull her big broadsword and smack the guy that's closest.
So she's gonna run up here and get this guy.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Damage.
Hit, whatever. It's been a long week.
Yeah, we can skip straight to damage if you really want, but damn. Okay, did I get any additional pluses to hit?
Right now you get your TDR should be updated, so it's +3.
Okay.
Because you have +1 to hit, you have +2 in melee, so it's plus fleet.
And that's a master broadsword +1. So would it be +4?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, so then I got 17.
You can roll damage on that.
Will you get down?
No.
You are not a lapdog
Why not?
because he's too big.
That's sizes.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Shame on you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think.
You run up and you slash his guts out.
Okay,
Damn.
You hit him with the sword and you spill your very sharp roll with frying sword cuts through his armor, his cheaply made armor, whatever the equivalent of China is in area, and you spill his guts out and he falls clutching and will die very soon. Let's see here. The cleric, he runs up and charges with his hammer. screaming, "This is hammer time!" I mean, it echoes very mightily, and
Lord.
Yeah.
damn, rolled 19. What damage is that?
You're cute, too.
1d8.
Come on.
He kills the one Jesse was after by bashing him in the head with his very large mace.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your head.
Wrong button. Gabi picks up a rock and hurls it across. He runs up to about here, and he picks up a rock and hurls it, hitting this guy for 2 hit points of damage as he's running towards the party with mad murder in his eyes. Take that, you bandit! He yells mightily, as goblins do sometimes. He's like, I need a ranged weapon!
No shit.
So I'm going to let's see how many hit luck points did I get? I'm going to use free luck points.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
If he kills us, Bear, I'm kicking your ass.
You never fight me.
He rolls. I roll an unadjusted 2, so yeah, he misses Barbara again. She's kind of getting pinned there with the lance. Kind of like, no. He's kind of. She's probably playing a game of keep away. He's like trying like, It's just not working. This one here has been hit with the rock, and let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. I rolled a natural 20 and rolled a 1d4 for Barbara, Gabi, Fizzle Spank, and the new kid. Who wants to roll a d10 for me real quick?
Sure.
Nobody.
Jesse.
We're protesting.
You see
7.
Nice. Or not.
Roll me a percentile. It seems to be always roll 7s. I don't know. And always roll low. The arrow goes between everybody. It goes over Fizzle Spank's head and embeds itself for 6 hit points of damage on the new kid. He goes down as he's getting ready to cast magic missile. Just clunk. He goes down hard.
Hold it.
Yeah. He had 4 hit points of damage.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna loot him.
He's like, ah! And he's bleeding out. He's not dead yet, Bear.
I can't help with that.
He'll be stone dead in a minute.
He goes down. He's like, Fizzle Spank, save me! This guy climbs up here. He'll be able to attack in the next round. This guy comes running up on Lyra. Ooh, it does 18. He thrashes her with his sword for 4 hit points of damage. This one comes in there and attacks Gabi. Oh no, Gabi's gonna die.
Yes.
Gabi is hit for 3 hit points of damage. The guy comes in and slashes him really good. Brings us back around to Barbara. Why have I lost connection?
What?
Because it's being stupid.
Yes. Barbara.
Good night. I don't see like stats on that damn lance.
I haven't put it on there yet. Why do you need it? It's 1d6 plus 2, and though a lance is good for some situations, you'll still want to whack with your sword.
Yeah, she's
Your
gonna
great
drop
sword.
that and grab her great sword and be like,
Actually, how about this? She toothpicks him, it's like clunk. It just leaves it there embedded in him as she draws her sword.
okay, that works. And she's going to whack him with the sword.
Okay, roll me some beautiful bean footage.
12 plus.
That's a hit.
Okay. Like, I don't even know what the accurate pluses are because my sheet's not updated.
Well, your sheet's updated. It's just you don't have the +2 on the lance.
Oh, okay. Okay, so.
I worked on all your sheets. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm a good DM who loves his players sometimes.
Oh, you better. At least one of them.
Ooh. Sounds like a fret.
It is. Well, there we go. Okay. 26
What the hell?
damage. That's 9, 10, 11.
You did 11 damage on that guy.
Yep.
As he's trying to dig the lance out, you cut his head off.
And I'm going to move to the next dude. The one straight back.
And it looks like my program's not updating. It's being... There we go. Okay, you're going to... Just hold that thought for a second, because I gotta share something. Bloodwild, you ought to see this. I'm kind of confused. I think I've just been told I have to get a tattoo. Steven Chenault posted an hour ago. Sometimes it's about commitment. Sometimes it's about the game. Sometimes it's both. And he posted this. I think that might be one of his boys that got that tattoo. But he tagged Chuck, Jason, and me in this. Am I supposed to get a tattoo now?
Fantastic.
I need to ask. That's what it says to Fred. Yeah, that's Dakota McRae. I want to say that's one of his boys, I think. I don't know. Is this in order to get a tattoo, Troll Lord?
Be right back.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody's getting yelled at. We have a lot of things to say about Chuck. Some good, some not so good, but we love him. I gotta have another meeting with Chuck, actually. So I guess we can finish the discussions we had about the stuff that we didn't finish the last time.
Perfect.
And the new stuff is propped up.
Yep.
I like Chuck because Chuck, like, hey man, would you be available tomorrow for a meeting? I'm like, yeah, probably. Most of the time. I said, Chuck, you'd hit me up anytime you'd like, and he like always hits me at like 10 minutes after I've walked out the door. Okay, so you were getting ready to hit this other guy who's beating up on your little goblin friend.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, we're
Well, I
gonna
can
get
see
this.
it's a lot closer than the other one. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Gonna be
yeah,
my next hit.
Go ahead and hit him.
13.
That's a hit.
I think it's 9. Yeah, it's a 9.
You bash him with your sword, and it's ugly. Pile.
I will shoot the same guy.
Which guy? The one you shot previously? The one that's already dead?
No, the same
Shoot
guy.
the cleric.
The
Same
same one
guy
we were just attacking.
Yeah, the same one she just swacked.
You're gonna have about 3 people in the way. You need to.
I
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
hit.
You got your
one
sharpshooter.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
I'm safe. That's all I care about.
You're too short to get shot, anyways. Fire. 6. That'd be a 17.
Okay.
So that would be a D6. That would be 9 points of damage.
Yeah, that just you end him with an arrow through the chest. It's not pretty. It's pretty horrific. Fizzle Spank.
Those hollow points.
You have a man. You have a guy running at you with the axe. Going, "Ah!"
I will tactically retreat to the ranger and hide behind him.
You're the most useless illusionist ever.
I'm not going to start casting in melee when this guy is almost in my face. He's gonna hit me before I get anything off.
Okay, Lyra.
She goes smack the guy right next to her that's not dead.
The one that just hit her. Yeah, go for it.
19 plus whatever.
That's 2d4.
Yep.
That's max damage. We only roll on percentiles on natural 20s. So still you get max damage. You stab him good, leaving him with 2 hit points. He's in a very bad way. Actually,
Well, that would be if it's max damage, then that would be 8 plus.
Oh, actually 9. But it's 2d4 plus 1.
9.
Yeah,
And it's actually plus 3 to with all of her other shit. So it's 8. 9,
actually, then
11.
that means he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He dies horribly, and
Fuck with the wrong bitch.
your mentor was just coming up, getting ready to stab in the back when you just it drop it. He's like, "Nice handiwork. I'm glad to see those lessons paid off." He winks at you.
She
That's the little-
considers stabbing him too.
She considers
One
stabbing him too. The cleric comes running up and tries to get in the position to start helping the poor abandoned man. Gabi throws more rocks, but they go wild. Let's see.
Why is he using rocks?
He doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Oh,
Be glad he's not throwing feces.
You should have bought him a short bow.
I'm going to use my free points on this strike. Oh yeah, that's a great hit. He runs up and hits Barbara for 4 hit points of damage. Ow.
get tickled.
But nope. Other than seeing her as the larger and more serious the target comes in and tries to attack her from the rear, and she rejects his advances, which starts the round over. Barbara.
Well, she's going to smack the one in front of her. Or next to her, what the fuck ever you want to call that thing. That is a 20.
Roll d10.
Hold on.
Which
Okay.
one are you doing? The one to the front or one to the rear?
The one to the front. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's a 4.
Okay, percentile.
13.
Why are you people rolling so low on
I
percentile?
don't know. We can't
'Cause-
roll high on percentiles to save our
It's
life.
weird.
You guys, because it has to be above 25 to get a special effect.
You want me to
So,
reroll?
you know what? Please re-roll. I want
Twelve.
you
You know,
all-
I'll use one of my like points or something.
No, just re-roll because this is for Bloodwild.
53.
50 free after I closed the thing. Accidentally.
Marissa.
Well, hell, she takes his leg off. She slices the sword through his leg, and he kind of wobbles a bit and falls dead, and he's bleeding out, dying horrifically. You got him. That means you get another roll.
You just like killed the wrong one.
Oh, you said the one behind. He was behind. Well, this one is definitely. This one's very dead. Then this one is not dead.
Okay, then that one's getting attacked. Was it +4? So, or was it +3?
+3.
15.
That's a hit. And as this is happening, Gobby jumps and starts biting him and it's on his ankle.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Between that and the infectious goblin bite, the man expires pretty quickly.
Fantastic.
The scene goes quiet as you slay the last of the bandits, and the priest runs over and starts working on Bear's little friend.
I never said he was my friend.
He's your pet. He's your pet.
Yes. A very disposable pet.
Ooh. The priest manages to go to work on him with the magical first aid and stops his bleeding, manages to stabilize him. And the hell are we doing? Well, there's a German Shepherd in here on her back. All I see is feet sticking up. The scene is quiet. What do you guys do now?
Loot the bodies.
Between them, you'll find about equivalent of about 20 silver pieces.
Wow.
I mean, there's always a possibility they had a stash somewhere, but clearly...
Does any one of these fuckers have a weapon that's actually useful? And not some 1d4, because everything I have is 1d4.
Or a ranged weapon that the goblin can have.
Bear, no, Bear, you have a hand axe.
Which is a 1d4, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And the dagger, which is a 1d4.
Bear, you could try use that hammer that's on Build a Pony
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
after the battle. Like, I could have used that. Oh, I came here for the Scott Chip poetry. Stay for the cucumber. Well, we're glad you're here, Siege.
Well, now we're into rainbow,
You're the
clobbering dice.
I'll be seeing about
Oh,
collecting
I'm
this,
blind.
recovering whatever arrows I can.
You managed to recover your arrows, and the cleric tells you guys the gnome's friend is going to need a night's rest before he can be
The
walkie-talkie.
gnome is fine.
What?
The gnome is fine.
He said the gnome's friend.
He's not my friend.
He's your pet.
Yeah.
Which means you're responsible for him.
No.
Gabby says, yes, feed and water it your pet and keep it on a leash and pick up after it.
Water it. I'm going to water him because I have no idea how to take care of pets. I'm a gnome.
Who's in charge of taking care of the mule? Ooh, goblins and gnomes. What's the difference?
I thought that was Gabo.
The mule ran off.
With all your loot, like 3,000 gold in loot, it's gone now.
It's something.
Seriously, you know what? Bear actually, Fizzlespank should either Fizzlespank or the ranger should take care of the mule because of some animal affinity. Who wants that job?
Okay.
The mule
Might as well be useful. Worst illusionist ever. Gets mind controlled by a damn cucumber.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, Bear. Whatever scrolls you had,
Mm-hmm.
you can add them to your spell book
Yep.
because you learned them. I don't remember which spells they were at this moment, but oh, by the way, guys, I put your potions on the old. I know Barbara, Lyra, and Paul all had different kinds of potions. So, do you guys set up camp there? You don't find if anything of real value. You do find kind of a crotchety bow, but Gobby's kind of like, meh. Do you guys make camp near here or near here? What do you do?
I would say
I
near.
think we
I
could see if we can
don't
find
really-
out if they have a camp near here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a job for the Ranger.
Yeah.
Ranger Dave. Do you feel like rangering today?
Because the last thing we need is there to be more of them who are like, man, they're taking a long time. And they'd be like, let's kill the fuckers who killed our friends.
Yep.
It sounds like a John Wick type thing.
But we didn't kill any dogs.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. You find tracks moving away from the area.
I shall notify the party that I have found the tracks.
Hooray!
Whee!
Let's go.
You start delving off into the woods. Is anybody staying with the poor boy who has been skewered with the arrow?
Well, I assume the cleric is.
The cleric loads the boy onto the mule. Gobby opts to stay with him as the rest of the party runs out ahead. You manage to track for a couple hours this trail, and it's now about dusk time. The cleric is leading the mule, probably about 200-300 feet behind you guys, just maybe just out of sight. Give me another track check as I'm being clawed horrifically by a German Shepherd.
Okie dokie. Do, 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 do. That was rude
No, how's that rude?
because it almost landed on the 20.
Oh, so that's going to be 16. Yeah, you're humming and you're doing very well tracking it. And as it gets darker and you move quicker and further down the trail that you have found, you start hearing the sound of people. And in the distance, you pick up some dim flickering firelight.
All right, I'll be, telling people to ease up, slow down, tread carefully. We're getting close.
You're going to stay on point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see here. I actually have a map for this.
You have a
So-
camera request.
Uh-oh. I do?
Yeah, Tyrus can, but we'll take Bella because Tyrus might not fill up to it.
Tyrus just gets abused.
Tyrus
Yeah.
has been at the vet today.
Yeah.
He's
So
not
what's-
feeling very nutty.
No.
Yeah, so we have a stand-in.
Oh,
Cute.
Hey, what the hell?
Big.
Yeah.
It's the
What
same.
the-
She's the same size. I mean, it's a good stand-in.
hmm
Are you saying one black dog looks like another black dog?
No, I said she's the same size. And he's not a black dog. He's a black and tan dog.
No, you are no way. You woke me up, woman.
No.
A true southern dog.
You're a good puppy. Put me down. Let me sleep. I am not Team Edward. Go stick a cucumber in your butt, Bloodwild.
We didn't name her Bella for anything to do with that shit.
Her full name is Isabella. Let's see here.
I don't remember why we named her Bella.
I don't know. I think that's my mom's doing, actually. Let's see here. It's Pile. No,
never mind. There was a whole long, complicated reason, but yeah.
There was?
Bellerophon constellation.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate. Something about Twilight Bloodwild. I don't know. Sanokin apparently knows more about it than I do.
I mean, he
guys,
has a wife and a teenage daughter, so.
Jesse.
I know because I hit Google.
Oh. Give me I need a sneak check from Sanokin and Lyra. And the thief. He's not very sneaky. Even with your
I trip over the gnome.
even with your level bonuses, what you're supposed to put in, and your dexterity bonus. Well, actually, let's see.
Okay, move silently. Let's see. At 13 plus 4. I also
Plus
have
10.
Floats plus 10.
Okay, so you're the super sneaky
24.
one. So you fail, and a dragon eats you. Okay, Lyra. The elf snaps on a twig, and it catches the attention of the group from ahead of you a little bit, but they kind of look around and we got a follower. Thank you for following, Crazy Old Biker.
Sparky's too hairy to shave his chest. He'd just end up, with a bunch of grown hair.
On OnlyFans.com, you can see the rest now. Gotta pay for gas somehow these days.
No shit, I'm about to start selling feet pics or ear pics or something weird. I'm too fat for OnlyFans.
The elf, the nimble-footed, light-footed elf stepped on a twig. Lyra, you have command of the night. What are you gonna do?
Of the what?
You have command of the night. You can sneak. What do you want to do? There are 5 guys here in the deal. It's not quite that head blood wild, but it's getting there. Or about $1 behind you.
This one right here.
Yeah.
That's put by the bush. She's going to sneak and try to grab his mouth and stab him, pull him back into the bush at the same time.
Okay. Roll me a back attack, sneak attack, whatever. It's back. Yeah. Plus 4.
$18.
Oh yeah.
Plus, actually, it's higher than that, but yeah. 21. Oh, something like that.
And you get double damage on that, so that's going to be a lot of D4s.
14.
You drag him off, and you unalive
Actually, it's
him.
more than 14 because I forgot the plus 4. So yeah, it's a lot.
You unalive him. Let's see. your thief partner manages to sneak into the wilderness. He's moving into position. What's Fizzlespank doing?
I am going to start casting.
What are you casting?
And get us all killed.
Yes, that's the idea. Ghost sounds. Into
What
this
kind
bush.
Okay.
And it's going to sound like a duck.
Quack, quack, quack.
It's just a duck.
Affleck. Affleck.
No, not a duck.
Oh,
It's
God.
a Canada goose. Honk, honk.
A Canadian goose starts honking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this catches everybody's attention. Everybody's kind of angled that way. You guys could sneak attack. You could have a surprise attack if you guys wanted. What do you guys want to do?
Well, if they're distracted,
Lyra's occupied. Everybody else.
I think so. The 3 far ones. Let's see how far that is. Whoa. Yeah. So she wants to run like right where Jesse was measuring to, right
That
between
one?
those 2 far ones.
Like,
Yeah,
Run up. What's she
Nope.
gonna?
right over here. Yep. And she's gonna attack one.
Yeah, she can make that in a movement.
Okay, so she's gonna attack. I don't know, one to the
Left.
Ri-
Right.
right. Yeah,
Left.
it goes backwards on the thing, but I was gonna go to the right.
Whatever.
And that is a 20.
Roll a 10.
7. We do hit 7 a lot on that one, don't we?
Yeah, percentile that. And don't roll under 25.
35.
That's better than 25. Of course, that's max damage, so you running through for the sword, so he doesn't have a chance to be stunned.
Okay, and attack the other one.
Okay, roll.
That's the one on the left that you just killed.
Does it really matter? Because you're
You're
probably
the one
gonna hit
who's
the other
always
one.
getting on me about not knowing my left from my right. That is
Just
definitely the left.
roll
I
some
can hold my
damage.
head up and that one makes an L. For loser.
You're gonna get a
Left.
cucumber. You're gonna get a cucumber in your loser spot.
Mamas is mamas.
He's got it too. I want to. I after the show, I'm gonna Google squeaky cucumbers. I'm gonna stick a cucumber in your ass and squeak it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Let's see.
I'm gonna put this in a sock and beat you with it. Anyway, I'm gonna attack the other one.
Sock. Oh my God! Here it is. It's a cat's toy, but here I'm gonna share it in chat. See what now? Roll attack.
So done with you.
It's a squeaky cucumber plush toy.
15, I think.
Wow.
Roll damage.
Perfect.
Nine.
You murder.
It's a better sword.
Yeah, 2d6 isn't good enough.
No.
Not magical. You nail him. Does Paul do anything? Besides speaking sign language.
All right. So she didn't end up killing that other one.
No, and there's one a lot closer than that. In fact, that one, your other thief had attempted to do a backstab on him and failed miserably, and he is very alerted. Oh, he's within range. He's within range.
Yep. I will shoot him. Do.
$20 for a cat toy?
Must be a really good one. Roll me damage. I didn't accidentally link to a sex toy, did I? Because I didn't read the description.
No. No,
Not this time. Not this time.
not
10,
this time.
10
What
damage.
the fuck? With squeak device in this toy can make clean sounds when squeezed. Attracts the toy.
The gnomes.
The emotion.
Jesse
Yes.
made of not. Oh God! Help your number.
You need to put that up on screen so it can be saved for.
All time.
Yes.
Jesse, real.
Mm. That is
Are you
amazing.
getting +6 again? But are you? Yeah. Okay. It's the plus. Okay. The sharpshooter is plus. Okay. I'm very confused. Which one did she? This one that she just tried to take. Okay. you nailed something.
No. This guy.
Okay. I'm sorry. I am just thoroughly distracted by cucumbers.
Oh, just wait.
Just remember, dear, you wanted to see what would happen if you put a cucumber on a random table.
And here we are.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I
What
can't
the
post
fuck?
that one. I can't post that one. This is not that kind of. This is not that kind of show. That is the secret show, sir. That is the secret show. I cannot post that link on this show.
I can't
This
even
is-
read the language, and I know it's not appropriate.
This show is on the show you're talking about is on onlyfans.com/cucumber gnomes.
So one of the last dungeons we were in, Robert put a cucumber on a random table because he just wanted to see what would happen if he did it.
Oh God!
And Bear character picked it up and started talking to it. Became
And then it started talking
basically
back to him.
possessed by the cucumber. It has become a whole thing.
Yep.
Wow.
You hit the guy for 10 hit points of damage, but he does not go down.
what?
In fact, he looks like he's kind of pissed off. Let's roll for initiative.
Not yet.
Marissa goes, I was hoping it wasn't some inappropriate joke. And I said, not yet. She goes and turned around.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
I mean, it's a cucumber. It's always
Who
going to
wants-
be kind of.
Bear, roll a 1d10. You haven't rolled
Roll. Is this the 1d10? Yes, it is. Boing. That's a 2.
I got a 4.
Yay! I'm not going to
So the one Jesse didn't attack springs forward and attacks Barbara for
Oh, no.
a 7. He misses. The other one. Let's see. He's gonna get up and charge over here. Damn it! I thought I rolled a. Okay, that is a 17. He runs up and hits her for 5 hit points of damage from a rear attack.
Boo.
Bear, I'm gonna let your spell. Oh no, you weren't casting a spell. Jesse.
Me. I thought that. So the guy I shot's still alive? Yes?
Yeah, he's got an arrow sticking out. He just went after Barbara.
I will.
He can't see in the darkness, but he can see big and blonde.
I shall aerate him again.
Okay.
Because that is what I do.
Yay!
Jesus.
24.
Roll damage. Why do some of these cucumber toys need batteries? I don't know, Bloodwild. I don't know.
7 damage.
Oh. Oh. Maybe they glow. Yes, that's what you need. A glowing cucumber.
Glow in the dark.
You can always buy a clonal cucumber kit.
Or a glass cucumber on Amazon, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
A little ass cucumber.
Yeah, you nail him.
Yep.
He ain't
7
down
damage.
yet. He ain't down yet, but
Damn.
Fizzle Spank. I
Oh,
just got so distracted.
I'm going to start wiggling my fingers.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm going to do my minor dark chaos thing on this guy.
Gotta wiggle his fingers. They didn't have batteries back then.
What's Lyra doing after she fucked this guy up?
Stop moving him around.
I guess she'll attack the one that's being moved all over the fucking place right now.
I'm casting on him. Stop attacking.
He wants to do some damage, damn it.
You're an illusionist. You don't do damage. You just distract.
Oh,
Wow.
not it. Rude.
That's fake cards.
Okay.
Cast dark tendrils on him. Her. Something. What are you doing?
Stabbing.
Roll a 20. I'm afraid to say what I was just sent to me in private. Oh my god!
11.
Bloodwell, stop sending me cucumber porn!
Don't stop. Keep going.
What'd you hit? What was it?
11.
Total?
Yeah.
You lunge it from the darkness and you miss.
Damn.
Okay. Goddamn, I am so distracted. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think Barbara. I think you are next.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one to the right.
Say 3 o'clock.
Okay, attack him. I can't tell time.
He only knows digital.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial too, fuck nugget.
I thought you could call me fuckface.
Barely.
I'm
Barely
more
a millennial.
I'm
but,
more millennial than you are. Anyway, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 and plus
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna kill him outright because he's got like 1 hit point death. You
Okay,
just
I'm gonna attack the one
I'll go-
behind me.
throw it at him.
15 plus whatever.
Damn. Roll damage.
2d6 plus some stuff. Yeah. Eight.
Yeah. You just as you prepare to strike him down, you realize this is probably the leader. Slack. The other thing kind of stands in the dark watching. This guy starts running. He realizes, oh no, the battle is lost. I'm running away bravely. Bear, I'm gonna make you feel useful and let your dark tendrils go off.
Yay.
Let's see, does he make the saving throw?
Is he intelligent enough?
No, he does not. How much damage is that?
3 points of damage per tentacle.
So
6.
So as he's running, suddenly smoky, whiffy tendrils of darkness start enveloping him, slapping him around like some sort of really weird hentai, and does him in for 6 hit points of damage. He's struggling, stumbling. He's fighting in the darkness as tendrils start wrapping around him. Ah, help! Oh my god, what is this going on?
Oh,
Jesse.
purple.
Jesse.
Yes, he. Let's see. What shall my little ranger butt do?
Dance.
Oh,
got
I
no
guess
kids.
I'll pin cushion out of the guy. Because that is what I do. Go away, pop up. I can't roll.
Got the horn. Wow, 26. Roll me a D10. I haven't been this.
You haven't been blessed.
Oh my god. So, for those who don't know, Scott Chip is the pen name of one J. Scott, Lord Casimbus. That's his. That's the name he writes in for Greyhawk erotica. At least so we say. We as much as the cucumber has become a thing, this is now becoming a thing. It has affected at least 3 or 4 other streams. What'd you roll, Jesse?
I got a 6.
6. Roll me a percentile.
83.
Woo. Well, it's not a matter of doesn't matter because he don't have any hit points left. An arrow pierces his chest as he's fighting the shadow dick's tentacles that are slapping him around, and he goes down, and then the tendrils just kind of blow away into the wind.
Like men.
Whoa.
Everybody is dead.
I'm helping the gnome feel useful all over again.
To kind of move through this fairly quickly. If you guys search the area, you find a bunch of crappy weapons. You also find you find about 100. You find coin is worth about 100 gold in total, and you find about 150 gold piece value in various jewelry. Everything from earrings, nose rings, toe rings, rings.
Ring, ring,
Unmentionable
banana
rings.
phone.
Yeah. Ring, banana phone.
Yay.
I can't wait till he gets to the bucks on the various use of the Bigsby hand spell. This will be the one night he comes in and say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna what the fuck," and that's how we all get banned. Because I will rat out everybody else that has been involved in this. We are all going down, even though this is my fault.
Question.
So, what do you guys do now that you've searched the bodies in camp?
So the body's on the fire.
Barbecue.
You're not going to take over the camp? I mean, you're going to have to make camp tonight.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, we can take over the camp. Throw the bodies on the fire before we leave.
You can leave them for bear food. Well, regardless, you can do whatever you want with the bodies as long as it's not NC-17.
Hey, that's what we do with them in Red Dead. That's what we're gonna do with them here.
Okay. As you guys are starting the body, the cleric and Gabi show up with the boy,
Give me that.
who's still kind of what happened? He looks at Fizzlespank. Master Gnome, are you okay?
Not of course.
Did you slay all the bandits?
They're all dead. Behold.
Just
Wow.
quit your complaining. See, all these people have arrows in them, and they're not saying anything.
Gabi's over here rolling his eyes.
Which, before we body pile, I'm grabbing the arrows.
You counting the arrows? Okay. You guys make camp. Gabi helps prepare stew.
Gobi stew. Oh god.
Yeah. Don't ask what's in it.
Don't ask, don't
Guys
tell.
meant. Yeah. Don't ask. Don't tell. I think Jesse's the only one that didn't get hit by anything.
I didn't get it.
You don't count. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys have a good, peaceful night, and you wake bright and early in the morning. What are you guys
Nice.
doing?
Shit, shower, shave.
You shit, shower, and shave. Okay. Why won't this thing stay on there? No. So you guys getting another solid day of travel with no hiccups. You run into some traveling caravaners and farmers, some sheep, a flock of seagulls. I worry about all you people. Seriously, I
That
do.
is hilarious shit right there. I don't care what you say.
Which
All of it.
by this point, Menelaus is back on its feet and actually walking, not just riding on the donkey. Riding the donkey. That sounds like riding the lightning, but more perverse and illegal.
Only if you're not in Mexico.
There we go.
Whoa.
You guys make it to the outer edges of the Elmast forest, and pretty peaceful going. But as you're walking, it's been about mid afternoon. Hold on a second. I'll write something down before I forget. You catch a strange, noxious whiff of something in the air, a noxious scent. And it's emanating from further down the road. You can tell the wind is blowing it down.
Was it the bodies we left there?
No, that's like a day and a half ago. This is west. Those guys are east of you now.
Man.
Do you keep advancing forward?
Yes.
Yep.
So you travel a bit further, and you up ahead you see a body laying in the middle of the road.
Poke it with my lance.
You're gonna walk up to it and approach it.
Very carefully, very slowly, very cautiously.
It's laying covered where you can't really see its flesh. You're gonna poke it; it doesn't move. Gabi's like, Gabi don't like this.
I will be keeping an eye to surroundings around.
Up ahead, you notice that though your surroundings are pretty lush and green, it's springtime. Further down the road, you look, you could notice a more wilted look. Things are brown. Do you do anything else to the body? You turn it over or anything like that?
I'm gonna walk up and poke it with a stick.
Again.
Yeah. She used
No.
the lance. I'm using a stick. It's science. Go ranging.
I think
Ranger.
it seems like a really bad idea.
To roll it over. It's not like it has
Yeah.
a hand grenade.
Not in this universe.
So give Fizzle Spank, give me a perception check.
Oh, good. What do I perceive? I perceive nothing.
You perceive nothing.
God, no, you don't.
Lyra, do you want to? What's Lyra doing?
Just watching them poke at it.
Barbara, give me a wisdom check.
17.
You notice on his wrist, you notice like some blisters and discoloration of skin between where he's got gloves and his chest, like right here. You know some blistering.
Something touched him.
in his no zone. So you're gonna leave the body as is, undisturbed.
I mean, it's disturbed now.
You can set it on fire.
But you're not going to examine it. That's what I'm asking.
No. Whatever killed
Maybe
it.
you
Might
could have a look at it.
Okay, you guys. So what do you do now?
Well, you set up ahead of us. Everything's kind of wilted. Maybe we should cover up really good before going through it.
You're gonna mask up.
Yeah.
Damn it! We just ended that.
Mask
We'll
up
find them.
like you're going to
Pull up cloak.
Walmart in 2021.
Going nostalgic. Okay.
Mask up like, it's a woman walking down a street in a, Taliban country.
God. So you guys start moving further down. So you guys are moving further down the road.
Yeah.
Ian is standing like well to the rear of this. The cleric is kind of coming up, taking the lead along with you guys. You guys get there 20 and 30 feet, and when you notice on one of the large trees, there is a man who is impaled like on a branch.
Friendly.
And you can see his face is blistered. I want everybody here to hold their hand up. Who here has seen The Rock? Good.
I was sitting there like, does he mean the actor or the movie? And then it sunk in. You had to meet the movie.
His skin. This man's skin is heavily blistered, and almost like his flesh is melted off to a degree.
Ew.
Fascinating.
What is that puppy doing? Bella, what are you doing? So he's just hanging up there. It looks like Fizzle Spank, give me an intelligence check.
Hi. Oh.
Where's my intelligence?
Show me your snuggly.
I don't know. Where's your intelligence?
I sold it.
Where's my snuggly baby?
Wow. That's an 8, and that's kind of not great.
Don't you have your damn it, I gotta damn.
Well, I can probably add sharps. Don't know. That's already with my +2.
Yeah, there's not enough in the world to get you above that.
Nope.
Barbara. You gave me a wisdom roll.
11. Plus, I don't know.
Wow, we're all very dumb today. Pyle. Give me a wisdom roll. Well, you barely made it. Pyle, you are standing there looking up the body, and you realize the way it looks like maybe it was like knocked. It was impaled on a tree. Sounds like it's got good stuff for big throat. Oh my god, it's never ending tonight, man. It appears to you that you would think something very strong knocked that man flying into the tree, resulting in his impalement. But you cannot determine whether the impalement killed him or whatever caused the blistering to kill him.
Or maybe he was already dead.
So, Lyra's curious. This area ahead that looks like it's in bad shape, is it like cratered? That maybe
No.
something exploded?
If you look, it's not burned. It's just like the trees are wilted. The grass has turned brown. It's just like
Diseased.
or poisoned. Yeah. Gabi is sniffing. I don't smell anything, but death. Do you go further?
Is there a way to go around it and still not like take forever to get to Hrueset?
I mean, there's a lot of you would have to go through the woods, and God only knows what you might encounter in the woods. But up ahead, you can see that there is a wagon, and looks like more bodies.
Investigate.
And these guys, the bodies you found so far, the way they're dressed and geared, it kind of reminds you of the bandits you've ran into a few times. Leather armor, basic weapons, stuff like that. Just with some blistering cosmetics.
Come on, somebody else. Make decisions.
Investigate. Look at it. Do something.
It's about another 100 feet to that wagon.
But I'm gonna walk towards it.
And you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything loud, nothing thunderous, nothing.
Yeah, I'll approach it carefully.
As the group cautiously approaches, you see some more bandit-like body. You find a boot with a foot in it. You find an arm. You find a torso. And as you come up, you see a wagon that has a fair amount of contents. And who's going to be the first to step around to the front of the wagon?
Yep. I'll do it.
Fizzle Spank, you step around and you see the horses that were pulling the wagon they're dead. At least one of them has an arrow in it, but both of them have been horrifically blistered by whatever this was. And then sitting there about 10 feet off, there is a man sitting there on a crate, just sitting there, kind of hunched over in the middle of all this. And there's more bodies. There's these other bodies that are dispersed around the site. And you can, from what you can see, they don't have the blistering really, but they have clear signs of injury from pointy, stabby things. But there are other bodies that are more ragtag that are all over the place. And there's another one impaled on another. There's actually a dead tree that's decayed away. And there's one impaled on top of it. And there's the man sitting there.
Fascinating.
He obviously killed them all with his sharp wit.
Yep. Kill him.
What are you guys? Who makes that part? The guy sitting there in front of you. Hold on, I'm sitting here reading all these insane chats. That's the version. Good God. The guy sitting there in front of you, he's very well dressed. He has like a fine cloak that barely you can tell is made from superior materials. And he looks up at you. The first thing that you notice is his piercing silver eyes. He's a long hair. Yeah. And who else is coming around?
I mean, I'm assuming everybody is slowly.
So as you guys come up,
I'll stay
this is who you
about
see.
25 feet back.
Yes.
I am so fucking done with you.
I told you don't.
I know. I forgot.
I told you don't hold it against me.
And I told you too late.
Hey, at least it's not Sagalis.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have gotten thrown out without me stopping the car if it would have been him. He messaged Nate the other day and said, "Hey, happy Bill Paxton's dead day." And I said, "Oh, so you can't tell me happy Steven Seagal's dead day?" It's some
not
bullshit.
Not yet.
Yes, Sakari here has a very. Sorry, Sak, he would be hard to kill. Go bitch and blood wash for that one.
Even while under siege.
Even
But
harder.
it's okay. He's just the cook.
You do that to a cook, just a cook, Sock. Oh, we got some comment
I would
gold here.
stab him with a fucking stiletto high heel and like drink champagne out of the motherfucker afterwards.
See, Sock here has irrational. Well, actually, it's not irrational because
It started out irrational.
Yeah,
And then I
but
learned
you're
more
like-
about him and hated him even worse.
Yeah, he's actually kind of a douchebag. But
Yep.
my favorite story is where he crapped his pants. But whatever. Little Bones reclaimed a luck point for Zoc. Apparently, you have pleased Little Bones with your rant on Steven Seagal.
Yay.
Dude, I hate him so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo, fuck Steven Seagal. See,
I'm telling you, my dream would be learning that he got stabbed by a woman's stiletto high heel through the throat, and that's how he died. Like, just
me and all my homies hate Steven Seagal. See, this is why we're trying to get a game together because we are all like compatible. I think we need to get back to the game now that we're done with hating on Steven Seagal because we got to go into the greatness of our new character here. So Fizzlespank is leading this whole little greeting party to this man who's well dressed, steely-eyed missile man that he is. He looks up and he's like, "Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?"
I don't know. It seems to be different.
Yeah. It's been kind of a different day around here. Really.
What happened here?
Well, you know, that guy over there, Mr. Bandit Chief, man, he's like, come up here and it's like, give us all your stuff. And I said, no, I can't do that. And he was like really rude about it. And he challenged my guards and there was a big fight and then everybody's dead.
I hate it when that happens.
It's like, yeah, it's been a tough day. I had to get a little bit, uppity with them and I don't like to fight. I don't. I really don't. But here we are. How are you doing? What are you doing here?
No, we're just heading west.
West? I was heading west too. I'm
City
looking for
Council.
things. These bastards, they wanted to jack my wagon here, my wares. There's dangerous things in there. And in fact, he gets up and he starts walking for you guys. And he's like, hey, how you doing? And he's looking at each and every one of you. And he starts rummaging around in the back of the wagon and says, damn, they took it.
What did they took?
He says, it's, and he starts literally like this. He's like, it's in a box. It's in a box and it's really dangerous. Okay. It's dangerous. Can't stress how dangerous it is. Okay.
What's in the box?
A dangerous orb.
Hmm.
It's a shadow orb. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to play with it. You'll get yourself in trouble and get you in places just not good.
Shadow orb.
Yes.
It's not a shadow
What the hell
orb.
is that? No, that's not a. What is that?
Well, it was an owl that's head spins, but Freedom has been chewing on it, so now it's just really sad.
Random as fuck.
Does anybody else say anything to this? And you can tell he's got a strange, chaotic energy, as one would expect from Nicolas Cage. Oh, Sanokin wants to die.
Yep.
So I'm taking it you played with this orb, and that's what's all of this.
Look, he looks at you confused, like, "What do you mean, all of what?"
Well, things don't quite look pleasant in
Well,
this area.
look
Sure.
here,
Give.
Master Elf.
Give.
If somebody tried to take, and he looks at on your person, he points at your bow, he says, "If I tried to take your bow right now, would things be pleasant for me?"
Doesn't matter. He's just
Temporarily, no.
Well, I mean, things happened here. Dangerous whore in a box. Oh God.
Oh boy.
Does Lyra say anything about this?
She's just observing.
Does Barbara have comments?
No, not at the moment.
He looks up at Barbara. He's like, "Hey, how you doing up there?" And he turned his attention back to Pyle. He's like,
No.
"You look like like you know how to handle yourself, right?"
If I'm in the right mood.
Are you in the right mood right now?
Not really. I can't say that I am.
He said, "Oh," he says, "Like, look, you guys, you look well armored, and it's just me. I don't like to fight. It's just it goes against the kind of energy I want to live my life. Okay, so how about I need you guys to find this thing they took from me."
Okay.
He's
Go
like,
on.
"And I'll pay you." And he pulls out a coin purse and he opens it, and for the eagle eye, you'll notice it is full of platinum coins. He's like, "Hey, like, you know," and he starts like put like, how much, how much? I don't care.
We'll be reasonable. This, I think that pouch.
He kind of looks at you and he's like, "I'm generous, but I'm not stupid."
Well, then you do care how much.
Lyra's gonna think that's hilarious.
He's like, "Come on, help a man out, man." Elf.
Elf man.
God, he's like, "They're greedy bastards."
Baby.
I'm not greedy. I'm opportunistic.
Would I know anything about shadow orbs?
Fair.
They're shadowy.
Do we give me a wisdom check?
That's the wrong area.
Your skills.
Wisdom. Can I use my thing for that? My
Not usually.
grounded system. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Give me an intelligence check. 1d20 plus 2.
It's a 12. Wow.
It rings a bell. You know, shadow orbs have to do with the realm of shadow and the mysterious but little known or understood art of shadow magic.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Look, you guys go find this thing for me, get it back here, help me back to town, and he says, I'll pay you well. I will. Dogs, please stop trying to eat my feet down there." He says,
Let's do it.
I'll pay you 20 of these. He holds up the platinum piece, which was 200 gold.
Let's do it.
All right.
Do it.
All right.
He's like, "Okay, so it's in a wooden box, and you open it. It's hard to mistake. You open it, and there is a black orb, and there's like tendrils of shadow emanating out of it. Like, if you do that, don't look into it very long, and don't touch it. Don't drop it. Don't touch it. Don't drop it. Don't lick it. Okay?" And he's like, do, and then he gives a thumbs up.
He's
Yes.
As he's obviously looking at the gnome when he's saying not to lick it.
You know, I always wanted a shadow orb.
Do you say that?
No.
He looks
I was
at
gonna
you.
say he doesn't even know what a shadow orb is.
It's an orb in a shadowy room.
You're not allowed to have a shadow orb. You got brain controlled by a fucking cucumber.
God, he's kind of like, he's kind of, ow, oh shit! I'm being bitten by a puppy. I'm getting bitten by a puppy. No, bad puppy. He kind of elbows Lyra, and she's like, "Shadow magic dangerous."
Well, obviously.
T looks at her like, "I don't know what you know."
I mean, look around. If this was shadow magic, obviously it's dangerous.
I don't think shadow magic here.
Hmm.
He looks at you guys and he's like, any other questions?
Which way should we go?
He kind of looks at you like, I'm not a ranger.
Well, you were here.
She said, well, things got out of hand. I was hiding. I don't know where they went.
All right, I'll do a canvas of the area around. See
As
if I
you're
can find tracks and disturbances in the nearby.
Barbara will look around too.
He's like, oh, by the way, I love how you guys never ask for names. That's just fucking hilarious to me.
I'm not gonna remember anyway. I don't ask for names in real life. What the fuck would I ask them in game?
I just assume everyone's going to be dead within 5 minutes. So
Yep.
He jets a hand out, waiting for somebody to take it, and he's like, "My name's Jarek. Jarek Ottakar. It's pleased to meet you, fine travelers." Kind of awkward, nervously energetic. He's like, "No, go, do your thing, find the thing before they get far away with it. I worked very hard. I traveled far and wide to find that box." Jesse, give me a 1d20. Tracking roll. You start shuffling about the area, but you find that it is a very a chaotic scene. There's a lot of footprints going there. Which direction?
How about Barbara?
Let's see here. That would be a deer stalker. She could get away with it with a deer stalker check. I'll allow her that a flat bonus. Roll me a 1d20.
18.
At the edge, she finds some foot tracks leading away. She thinks that this might be something heading off into
What
the
in
south.
the fuck are you doing?
This is
Loki
what-
is living up to his name. There are 2 blankets in there. He is digging them into a pile and spinning in circles in the back corner of the crate. He's still doing it. Like he's just being pure fucking chaos right now.
No, this is chaos. This is the black orb.
That's adorable.
This is the chaos orb.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Ow! Ow! Oh god, she is tangled up. Jesus.
I said, what the fuck are you doing? He looks at me, spins twice the opposite direction, and lays down. My dogs are so weird.
You guys managed to find the Barbara finds some tracks.
Yes.
Does Jesse the Sanokin want to go up and examine those tracks? What the hell is that on the ground? Oh. Roll me another
I
one,
found
dude.
something.
I found something. Come here, Ranger. Check for me. You'd lose the trail almost immediately. Like you get about 15 feet into the wood line, and it just
Amazing.
all right,
Worst
so
ranger ever.
I will investigate further and see if I can pick up the trail or any disturbances nearby.
Oh, we have a special guest coming up.
Aw,
He wanted to come up and see everybody.
there he
Hi,
is.
everybody.
Hi, Nutless.
Have you seen my nuts?
Cyrus.
And he's going down
For
again.
that.
Well,
Oh, jeez. Really? Woo!
Jesse, did you roll another thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do. What, buddy? What's the matter? What's the matter? Did she
cut
bite you?
You cut my nuts off. What do you think's
Come
the
on, get
matter?
out. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I don't know. I think the puppy might have jumped up and tried to bite him where his balls once were.
Come here.
Come
here.
So the cleric, while
You're cute too. Okay.
while the ranger is trying to find his own ass in his own pants, the cleric is speaking with Jarek and kind of asking him to look after the kid, and Ian volunteers to stay behind too. And by the time they get some of that stuff sorted out, Jesse, Pyle finally, after spending about an hour in the woods, pacing back and forth, looking and licking strange things on the ground and sniffing them, and he's like, "Aha! I have found the trail."
I'm going to pull my head up and go, what? I'm sleeping.
He finally found. Gobby comes over and taps you her hip with his foot. He's like, the ranger finally found his butthole. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have work to do.
Yes.
So I think on that note, since we're at the 2 hour and 23 minute and 24 second mark, I think we're going to call it there and pick up next week. And Gobby didn't shake it. Gobby doesn't shake hands.
Yeah, I don't shake hands with Gobi either, so we're fine.
Not Gobby. Yeah, Gobby definitely. He definitely does shake your hand, buddy. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching our insanity. I want to thank for all the luck points and good rolls, bad rolls, mediocre rolls. I want to thank everybody, all the love for Nicolas Cage and all the hate for Steven Seagal. I want everybody to have a good night, and win us the Squeaky Cucumber giveaway next week, buddy. Have a good night.